Say hello to the camera.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hone your skills. But boy, you in the danger room. Yeah, you in the danger room. Come on now. It's like a dream. Everything moving fast, but you moving slow. Change the tempo, watch, we on time. Hey, now you know. Listen to the rhythm we giving them, we bringing it with passion. Smashing, you should just move to my groove. Case in point, watch how I improve. Then the automator is ready, you know we're hater, a music motivator, and I'ma show you later. But right now we getting down. You ground, cause I surround your sound with rhythmless raw rhymes that really get ya. Do your silly do like a Philly and I split ya. Hit your hard style showing out. Exhale long and blow 'em out. Yeah, you in the danger room, come on now. Yeah, you in the danger room, come on now. But boy, you in the danger room. Hone your skills.
All right, B. Who are you and what's your game?
From our own lines, you see. Now, a lesser commander should have thrown his
Well, if it
hands
isn't
up
my
to
dear old chum, Mr. Disraeli. Now, Prime Minister, which of your friends is about to stab you in the back?
The Corrupt Practices Bill is a vital step in reforming our government. If the majority party is allowed to dictate the results of contested elections, we can scarcely call ourselves free.
If we yield up our rights bit by bit to the courts, we can scarcely call ourselves free, sir.
This is so like you, Gladstone. You would rather throw your body upon the gears of progress than surrender one iota of power.
By God, Disraeli, you are a fool! I'll not stand idly by and watch you drag parliamentary privilege through the muck.
No, certainly not.
He looks
You'd
suspect
rather
inside a
return
ledger
us to the yoke of tyranny? Perhaps while we're at it, Mr. Gladstone, we could repeal Magna Carta and return the crown to the bloody Stuarts!
How dare you, sir? Merely because I do not wish to see government placed in the hands of judges, you would make these slanderous accusations?
Hugo.
I'll not stand for it.
Then I shall obviate the requirement. Good evening, sir.
Personal events for me. Gotta sign this shit. He's got
B, I presume.
Maybe you'll settle down when I've ripped your guts out.
Pleasure to meet you. B.
B! My name's Herbert!
Then why are you following the Prime Minister?
It's just a job, sir! Some old bloke paid me to...
Smug bastard.
Bloody hell! Where'd you come from?
Well, I was born in Crawley, but that's by the by. Who are you working for?
I never got his name. Old chap, big moustache, wore some kind of uniform. Hussars, maybe.
What's his game?
Please, you'll kill me.
And a 3-story drop will shatter your legs and send you to the workhouse. Difference is you can run from him.
Tomorrow! Oh, my lads are going to attack the Prime Minister's carriage on the way to Parliament.
Perfect.
Please tell me again where we are going.
I found a letter from the Prince Consort among Lucy Thorne's research, marked with the same insignia as your key, dated 1847.
1847.
The same year the Prince began renovations to Buckingham Palace.
You think he added a vault for the shroud?
And since there is no map of the palace with the room marked Secret Vault... Your Highness, may I present Miss Evie Fry. Miss Fry, Maharaja Duleep Singh.
A pleasure, Your Highness.
My friend, the plans you asked for have been removed.
Removed? By whom?
Crawford Starrick, or someone employed by him. Yes, I thought you might recognize the name. I know where they are, but it is heavily guarded.
That part will not be a problem.
I thought not.
We're going to need a plan.
I can provide a distraction for the guards while you find a safe way inside.
Oh. Really?
For you, Evie? Certainly.
Well, once I'm inside, I'll find someone who knows where the papers are stored.
And we will meet back on the train.
Be careful.
The Rockstar is here!
No.
As an intruder!
Nothing here. Looks like I have to ask someone where the plans are.
I'd swear, miss, I don't know where they've taken him.
Taken who?
The man, dressed like you. The guards dragged him off.
Henry. The plans you stole, where are they?
I don't know anything about that.
The plans. The mission.
Over here, miss. Miss Fry.
You're some of Clara's children.
They took Mr. Henry. We couldn't stop them.
I bit one of them good, though.
They dragged him off in a red carriage.
They won't get far, though. One wheel looked like it was about ready to fall off. You can see the cart tracks. It looks so wobbly-like.
That cart's been run off the road. They must be driving quickly.
Who is she hiding
It's
from,
an
I
odd
wonder?
place to find him.
They're knocking people over, too.
Can't do anything about it.
And destruction of public property. I must be on the right track. That must be the carriage. Found you. Now to find Henry.
My word!
Come on, don't be shy.
I don't know anything about the carriage, but there's been some strange happenings around here today. All kinds of unsavory types wandering around, armed to the teeth. I don't like it one bit.
What's she doing here? saw them dragging someone out of the carriage after the wheel fell off. They said he'd hit his head. Not sure why they needed to take him to the church, but that's where they went.
Hey, someone's been killed!
Wonder who she's hiding from.
Hey! Enough! Enough! Please, I don't want to die.
I should look into that.
Please spare me!
It's not my job.
Scoundrel. I'll cut you in half.
Take a bullet, yeah?
You'll be sorry!
Pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if it took a while. Well, I hope you haven't addled his brain.
They sent someone to move the architectural plans. Do you have them?
Did they hurt you?
I'm fine.
Let's go.
What about the plans?
The plans are lost.
Evie, I'm sorry.
Just concentrate on escaping, please. Gunman on the rooftop! Anything I should know about?
We're entering the line of the government. And I will bleed now.
Get Miss Nightingale to look at that. I must find the vault before Starrick secures the shroud.
We'll talk to the Maharaja again.
I will talk to the Maharaja. You will get your head looked at.
I'm sorry my capture hasn't done your plans.
You'd be safer on the train.
Even if you find the vault, you can't just walk into Buckingham Palace alone.
I won't be alone! I'll see you back at the train, Mr. Green.
Don't let him breathe!
contestant.
Finish him off and we'll go for a drink.
Snap his bloody neck! Those brutes will be sorry they crossed you. Next. He's up top, but it's not enough to give me the slip. Give him a good gravy. Any last words? Incredible! Well done! That's enough to challenge this beast in the ring!
Let's see how long your innards are. I'm gonna knock your teeth out. Just try to stop me. I'll rip your tongue out.
Flank him! Wait for that!
Knock off. I'll whip out your innards.
Incredible match! Come again sometime, you hear? We'll enter the ring next. Climb where you want. I can still beat ya. Put his eyes in. Don't pull any punches. Grab him. Leave him in one place.
Give him a look! You can't face me!
Snap his bloody neck! Inspiring! I hope you'll grace the ring with your presence again. Next lovely thickhead. His eyes out! Watch it! He's a feisty one!
Don't let him be!
He's as good as dead!
Ladies and gentlemen, you may want to place your bets on this fine contestant. We'll take on our champion to be.
We work ourselves Knock off! Say we down.
Snap his bloody neck!
Keep it busy!
Give him a good cleaving!
Strike his head off!
Don't pull any punches! He's all even in one
Good fight, my lord. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new champion.
Jacob. He is beautiful, isn't he? I planned a perfect second outing for us.
Have you?
There's borrowing to be done. 3 of Starrick's henchmen are about to disappear.
Oh, you sly devil.
Oh, and I'm coming along this time. There is no sense in giving you all the glory. Off to my carriage we go. Lewis! Jacob, our carriage awaits. You know how it is. You drive. These cowardly fools under Starrick have built their own prisons. It's a dreadful waste.
They could be building gangs instead.
No. Why build when you can ebb and flow like the sea? I would not deign to pin them down.
Oh, you wouldn't, would you? What about your bird?
I dare say I shall never tire of the National Gallery.
Why does Starrick interest himself with art?
He's hired a fiendishly talented woman, one Hattie Cadwallader, to procure works for him. She has excellent taste.
We're kidnapping her for the sin of being Starrick's collector.
Oh, my dear, no. We are kidnapping her not because she loves art, but because she finances Starrick's enterprises by selling it. One must never mix art and money.
Bring your carriage around and wait for the cargo. I shan't be very long. I'm looking for Miss Hattie Cadwallader.
Ain't seen her.
Someone
I
around
know
here
what
must
she's
know
been
Miss
up to,
Hattie
though.
Cadwallader. And what's that?
Friggin' art, sir. She benched a statue not far from here. If I see them again, I'll stick a blade behind them.
The statue must be around here somewhere. Hey, Smalley. Know anything about what happened here?
I saw who pinched it, sir.
Miss Cadwallader?
She hides down the sewers, sir.
Of course it's serious.
Alarm! Intruder! You'll be sorry for that. You can't escape!
Why the bloody sewers?
I found him! Tired already?
Get him out of here!
Make a sound and it'll be your last.
Tell Mr. Starrick his next delivery's on its way. And tell him too that I'm growing tired of these working conditions.
Wasn't Starrick who sent me.
Then who?
Maxwell Roth sends his regards.
Why, Miss Cadwallader, what a pleasant surprise.
You'll be hearing from Mr. Starrick. You'll be hearing from Mr. Starrick, Roth.
Why the Alhambra?
Every good criminal needs a place to invest his ill-gotten gains. And what's better than distracting the world with a little light entertainment while you do so?
Oh, come now. You can't tell me you don't enjoy the triumph of a well-received play. The plaudits and praise, the reviews.
I enjoy being entertained, Jacob. If one of the productions pleases me, I am over the moon. The theatre is in my blood. Ah, the park. The dwelling place of Starrick's head of security, one Benjamin Reynolds. Those who cross him tend to disappear without warning.
It sounds like we'll be fast friends.
Be careful. His guards are never far away.
Easy! Keep your knees! Courage, mate!
My most fragrant Raffles. How very good to see you again.
Did Rob send you? The villain! Go to hell, Rob.
It's into the back with you.
Who's this Lewis that works for you?
The villain!
You have your villains mixed up, Mr. Raffles.
Came to me
The
a
man
few
you
years
work
past.
for is the real. He's very solemn.
But always so polite. And he has many other talents. Chester Swinehorn, a copper by day and snitch by night. Remove him from the pack, and you cut Starrick's ties to the police force.
Must be good at what he does to keep the charade going for so long.
He is indeed, dear boy.
Slow down! All these bobbies give me goose flesh.
Welcome to Scotland Yard.
London, I suppose.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Huh? What? It's been a while.
You've really let yourself go. Shame. Now, it's into the back. Excellent work. Do come find me at the Alhambra. I have more amusements planned for us.
Friend, how good it is to see you. Fortunate, really. It would appear a highly toxic plant, which has the extraordinary effect of making people quite delirious, has been found in this very park. Yet as far as modern science is aware, no such plant exists. I fear the good people of London might be in danger.
You have to leave.
I fear the good people of London might be in danger. Will you investigate?
I'm taking a shot!
Draw and fire!
This one won't be needing breakfast tomorrow.
Not your average flower. Mr. Darwin was right about these plants. Oh, I don't feel well. That's one less to worry about.
See?
These footprints must belong to a rogue gardener. Mr. Darwin will want to inspect these flowers.
you don't seem quite like yourself, if I may say so.
It's just as I suspected. Those noxious fumes are not being released from the flowers, but from the pots. There must be something in there. An hallucinogenic concoction of some kind. Not unlike the soothing syrup, I should think. We must dispose of it, and quickly. I believe, my young friend, that I might know just the place. Who would want to poison the population of London? Who could devise such a nefarious plan? Obviously, it can't be Dr. Elliot's. I'm afraid, my young friend, that some of your enemies want their toxin returned to them. Might I suggest you position our carriage to pair their ability to drive? Done indeed. Now we must hurry and destroy our cargo. We're almost there.
Here now. Slow down.
What an escapade! That's pepped me up to no end. The people of London are fortunate to have you on their side, my young friend. Very fortunate indeed. Well, I'd better run now. You will take good care of yourself, won't you?
So much for the house call. I'll have to find a way into that carriage.
What's the meaning of this? Who the devil are you?
Prime Minister, I'm your new bodyguard, Jacob Fry.
I wasn't informed of any new bodyguard. Who's your commanding officer?
Let the boy speak, Dizzy.
Madam, apologies. But we've learned of a threat on your life. And the Met thought it best to move quickly.
Threat? What sort of threat?
That sort. If you excuse me a moment.
Where'd they come from? Come on, lads!
past, Your Excellency.
Hey! Get back here with that Prime Minister! Everyone all right?
We seem to have come through unscathed. You have our thanks, Mr. Fry.
It was Gladstone. I bet my life on it. This is perfectly in keeping with his distinct lack of character. Show yourself, Gladstone! Show yourself, you feckless muck snipe!
Let's stir up some trouble.
Well, he's hardly going to be in the van with a cudgel, is he?
Damn Gladstone! That bloody man! He will pay for this!
Thank you. What do you intend to do about Gladstone, young man?
I assure you, Madam, Gladstone is innocent in this.
But he tried to kill my husband.
Well, we'll look into Gladstone. Perhaps you can help me with another inquiry, Madam. A gentleman with ties to Parliament, older, wears cavalry uniforms and has a large moustache.
You seem like a rough and ready sort of fellow, Mr. Fry.
Well, yes I am, actually.
And are you familiar with the poorer districts of our city?
Roughly.
Wonderful. As it happens, I've been eager to tour the Devil's Acre. If you were to escort me, I'd be happy to assist you in your inquiry.
That strikes me as a dangerous idea.
Then it's settled. Come back here to Downing Street tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp. Good day, Mr. Fry.
But I...
Good day, Mr. Fry.
Maybe next time.
Hey, I'm not surprised, motherfuckers.
You were Mr. Starrick.
You were.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
I mean, literally.